All right, hello. Do not skip this. This is severely important. That is not clickbait. This, if you are a fan of my content, Samurai Kibiji or whatever, I'm not sure where this will be uploaded. By the way, yes, I have Tucker here because I need quenching. I need a comfort right now. My channel, Samurai Kibiji, is no longer in my hands. That's apparently it. So that's like the summary. I've calmed down a bit, and before you say like, what are you doing recording this video? Do stuff about it. I've done things, and I'll explain that already, like the second I found this out. I did what I can. So yeah, just know that before going forward here. And here's the details. So if you're a fan of my content, make sure first off, you are following me on social media. You follow Samurai Kibiji's social media. If you want to support the content, become a patron. That means so much to me. I actually let the patrons know. I gave them a very ominous tease in our Discord about this. And this is the details, guys, if you're watching this. So what happened, full story, to any YouTube content creators out there, do not be very weary about any brands that reach out to you that are a VPN or they want to improve your PC software, or I forgot what the other one is. Kind of like Google Stadia and xCloud, like a streaming service. Be very weary about accepting any of those brands, okay? Because that's what I believe happened here. For some reason, the past 2 weeks, have had bunches of brands reaching out to me, Samurai Kibiji, which is crazy. I don't know why. I'm just like, holy shit, what's going on? And you know, obviously, I don't accept brands willy-nilly. I've said no to too many, in my opinion. And these ones, you know, they were trying to like say like, hey, we actually would like to offer you this much to do this. And, you know, before I accepted it, you know, I'm like, hey, let me see you first and what you are and be transparent, you know, let me know some stuff. And I think what happened was just by me downloading something, I didn't even install it, I think. I didn't even install any of these. I just simply downloaded the thing, and I forgot what made me not want to install them, but yeah. Do not go for these brands, okay? Specifically the ones that reached out to me, if you're a content creator, is like Oreo, like O-R-I-O, BPN, it's like the B, like a buzz, PN, and elegies.su, something like that. I think that's the third one. But do not touch any of those three if you're a content creator, because I think that's how this happened. So I looked into them, and I found out, like, you know what? They're all originating from the same area, so that's a giant red flag. They're all in this like core area of Russia, and they all came from the same spot. When I looked into like their IP address, because you can find out like a website and whatnot, like where this comes from and how new are they and so on. And I was like, okay, these are red flags. Don't touch that shit. So I was doing a workout earlier, and when I was doing my workout, I noticed, because I like to like watch YouTube or listen to podcasts or whatever while I work out, I noticed that on YouTube, I could not log in. Like 20 minutes into the workout, all of a sudden I was like, why, where's my account? Like, why can't I access my shit? And then I tried on my phone. I couldn't log in on my phone. And then after the workout was done, I'm like, okay, maybe some glitch or something. So then I go on my computer and try it. Do not have access to my Samurai Kibiji channel on my computer and on my phone. And I just assume if I log out of anything else, then I don't have access to it, period. So then I looked into it, and it turns out, like I contacted Google support immediately, like immediately. That's why I'm saying I didn't shoot this video. I didn't talk to my patrons or anything. Immediately, first objective on my mind, and it's Thanksgiving, is I need to contact somebody, like pronto, what's going on? And I fill out some info for them, and then afterwards I was like, let me try some other page. And then I saw on this other page, basically what it is my Google my YouTube channel is not linked to a like a Gmail, you know. I still log into it using my Gmail, but I log into it with this like business page. If you've used business pages on Google, you know what I'm talking about. But it's like I have this business page that is linked to my Gmail. So when I log into YouTube, I log in with my Gmail, and then this Google page is part of that email because I'm the owner of that business page from Google. What I noticed after I contacted Google support is I got an email saying, hey, you have been removed. You are no longer the owner of this page. And then I was like, excuse me? And I pressed on the email, and then when I opened that page up, I had the same Russian dialect or whatever it was that these brands I mentioned before had as well. And I'm pretty sure it's Russian. And no, it is Russian. That's exactly what Google said. There's a way you can tell or whatever. And it's no longer my page, whatever. It's Samurai Kibiji still, but like, and this is in the YouTube channel, this is like this Google page that Samurai Kibiji is connected to, and it's just no longer mine, and it's completely like Russian, and it's not like my dialect anymore, and so I'm just like, it must have gotten freaking hacked by these people that reached out to me or whatever. So complete scam. If you're a content creator, don't touch that. I mentioned what they are earlier. And so I've already, like, I contacted YouTube again. I filled out all this info, and for very understandable reasons, you know, they need to look into it. They need to investigate, and because, you know, you can't just all of a sudden say, hey, like after you bought a TV, you know, like in real life, like I just spent $750 on TV. That wasn't me. Give me that back. You know, they need to investigate. It makes sense. My one pride I have in this is that I'm doing my best to keep as cool of a head as possible. But that being said, I also was kind of like internally sobbing when I found out. When I found out the second that what the situation is now, this is the situation. Excuse me. Samurai Kibiji on YouTube is not in my hands right now. I have no way to access it. I do not have control over the videos. I do not have control over my banners. I don't have control over the comments that you guys might be seeing from me. If you are getting spammed comments, as of today, which is November 28th, it is currently like 2:45 as I'm shooting this PM. The hack happened around like 11:40 a.m. If you are getting weird comments or suggestions from me or whatever, that is not me on this day. Okay? I will let you know when everything's fixed. But right now, Samurai Kibiji is in the hands of somebody that is not me. The comments, the branding, the channel, and they have the power, if they so wish, to completely remove a lot of things on my channel, to upload something that is not my upload. I'm not crying. I'm like, I got something in my throat. But yeah, the channel right now is completely not in my control. It is somebody else's, and they can remove content that I've spent hours working on and a lot of people have liked and engaged with and so on. They have the power to promote something that I am not promoting, and it's a very scary situation. In fact, it's terrifying. And you know, there's this whole Copa incident that I have not mentioned publicly. I would like to at some point here soon. And there was a part of me about that whole thing. If you haven't researched it, look into it. Just COPPA YouTube. And potentially I was like, yeah, that's going to destroy the channel as of January. A lot of YouTubers are probably going to leave YouTube. At least that will be my choice, though, on how to deal with this situation. Right now, channel could potentially be destroyed by this one person. And it's really unfortunate. It's very, very sad. And so I have to go to Thanksgiving. I think it's funny that this is happening on Thanksgiving. But I just wanted you to know what the situation is. Samurai Kibiji is in somebody else's hands that is not mine. I am going to, unfortunately, during my time with family, going to have to be constantly looking at my phone if there's any updates. And I truly hope that I get the channel back. So that's a situation going on right now. Freaking appreciate you. And yeah.